Welcome to the Direwolf Den. Members of the Soul Pack, your alpha is waiting.
What's up, pack members? It's your Spirit the Alpha here, and welcome to our next episode of our Lies of P Let's Play. Sorry about the sudden end in the previous episode. I just felt like that I was getting pretty irritated with the fact that I didn't have a lot of ergo and was struggling to buy all the gear from that experiment merchant, whatever you want to call him. So, yep. And as you see, we now have the White Lady outfit on, and yeah, looks pretty nice. And I have switched over to the puppet string Legion arm just because I feel like I don't really need the Flamberg anymore, and the puppet string might be more effective in this area. And another thing I want to point out is off camera, I also decided to buy the Cosmetics DLC. So we got, the Great Bernini's coat, and we also got his glasses and this ridiculous thing. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and proceed onward. In the last episode, we pretty much defeated Lexasia to complete, and yeah, defeated her, and then pretty much spent the rest of the episode just like leveling up, preparing. So now we're gonna come over here, open the door. And there we have Sophia's true body. Oh yeah. Pretty messed up. And give her a choice and give her peace.
Thank you. I was trapped for
And
my...
we're not gonna take her ergo. Looks like we're injecting her, like, wow. Yeah. And if you have enough humanity, your hair will turn silver. Oh yeah. And see, we got, oh, heart's pounding. That's good. That's the final level of humanity that we needed. So, yep, and we get the record Shadow Flower, which is my personal favorite of the records, next to Proposal Flower Wolf. But, yep. Now, before we proceed, we're going to come over here, grab this. Half Moonstone. And you can also read this if you like. Just My Blue Fairy. Yeah. Rest in peace, Sophia. Come over here.
We did do the right thing. Didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep
notice
going.
right after that there are a lot of alchemist-based enemies here. They can be pretty annoying. Using the new fight enhancement. Maybe we should take out this guy first. take down the fire guy first before we take on the alchemist. Yeah. Like, without the fire guy, the alchemist isn't so bad. Alchemist, yeah. Sorry if I sound a little out of it. I just got home from work. It's hot outside, so, you know. Yeah. In case it's from here, grab this, and... Great, broke his weapon. Easy. Alright, next up. Oh. That's the thing you gotta be careful about. Take him down while... Oh, gotcha. And like I said before, those alchemist enemies can be pretty annoying. Grab this. Full moonstone of the Covenant, always nice to have. So, kind of sad thing to say this, but this alchemist tower is actually the final area of the game. So yeah. And this is, well, Arche Abbey Upper part. So, yep. Yep, that's all I can say about that, so... Well, yep. So despite this tower looking huge, it's really not that big. So it's not going to be much of a climb. I mean, you're still going to have to do some climbing, but it's not as, like, crazy as you'd think it is. Alright, first things first, we're going to go over here. Very nice. Half moon's down. Oh, let's turn on the lantern. Forgot about that. Whenever you reset your game and or turn it off, come back in, you always gotta, like, turn back on the lantern. Nope, not out of the woods yet. Missed a few collectibles. Dark Moonstone of the Covenant and Pressure Resistance. Okay. Now here we have another one of those like crazy enemies. Go. Clean this up. Got some quartz. And I know I am healing kind of early, but, you know, I really don't want to have to, you know, take on this area all over. That's why I'm striving just to get the shortcut. That was cool. Oh, you died. Oh, we got it. Alright, no problem. Right. Come in here. Now, make sure you do not fall into the holes, because that is death. Moving on. That didn't hurt that much. There we go. Okay, that's progression. Nothing here. Yep, we're now gonna climb up the ladder. Yeah, I was definitely making the right choice when I decided to equip the puppet string over to Flamberg for this area. The puppet string is doing its job pretty well. Almost done the Covenant, always nice to have. Up the stairs we go. Grab this. Now we're just gonna try to make our way as fast as we can. There we go. Alright, here, you definitely gotta watch your footing. One bad move and you're falling down. I think this area is clear. Yep. Alright, up the ladder we go. So you see, with the ladders, it's not too bad. I'm not about to climb that tower all over again. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and use this lift and head on down. We're going to unlock the shortcut. It's funny, right as I said, do not want to climb this tower all over again. We get the shortcut. So, yep, very nice. Alright, here we have our stargazer, always nice. And let's go ahead and make our way back up. Big lift. I can proceed on. And here we have Red Fox.
Ciao, Bello. I had a it's a trivial reason, but if some, in all honesty, for one, it's not too late.
Or give her the gold coin for if you have one.
Thank you. It's not fair the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one, I swear on my life as a stalker, that your father is safe. Go on then. Go. I never even introduced. If only we had been friends from. Hurry. Go on. Go
Just
on.
like, go ahead and exhaust your dialogue. And like I said for Black Cat, if you refuse to give the gold coin tree fruit, then you'll have to fight her. But, you know, which, regardless though, you can, like, get her mask out of the way. You can either get it by fighting her, or you can get it by just giving her the gold coin tree fruit. So, yep. In any case, come over here. Open this door, and see, there we have Geppetto.
It saddened
Talk-
I want,
talk to him.
and yet I don't. I trust speak.
And we ask your trustworthy father, say yes if you want to lie.
I see. Put an end. Remember.
And yep, heart's still pounding. So, yep. Now, I really would rather tell him no, because let's be honest, Geppetto is not a trustworthy father. But, you know, whatever. And he gives you the key, regardless of which choice you choose. And you can now enter this door by using that key. I'm up the ladder. Yeah, I think we can proceed on a little bit further. We might actually be able to make it up to the boss. Well, not fight it, but maybe make our way up to him if we get the chance. So, and like Geppetto said, I skipped through the dialogue, but pretty much Geppetto says that Simon Monas has gone mad. He's trying to become a god or something, so, oh, yep. And see, we have a chest here. Get a running start and jump over. And we get the Assassin's Amulet, which I think boosts critical attack. Yeah. Now we're gonna do this. Great. Come in here. We got another one of these crazy enemies. There we go. Nice. I'll come over here first. Try to be slick on me, did you? Nice. Yep. Open up this. Got leaping amulet +1. So, yeah, whatever. Come over here. Got another one of these enemies. Should have rolled, not ran. Yeah, back off. Great. I think this is actually progression, so we are going to turn around in just a second. Oh, or maybe not. Okay. Well, it looks like it's forcing me to turn around anyway. And we're actually at 20 minutes, just about, so let's just call it quits here. So tune in for the next episode, and we'll be continuing our way through Arche Abbey. So, oh, yep. Oh, until next time, this is Spirit the Alpha, signing out. I'll see you guys back in the pack.